Oh God, I knew this was gonna happen. Hey guys, it's Monday morning and I have 27 eBay orders to ship out. Let's get to work. All right, all this stuff here I went ahead and pulled from the storage unit. First thing is some die-cast cars. All three of these I've got $5 each into. This one sold for $9.99 plus shipping. These two sold to the same buyer. This Jeff Gordon and who is this? Elliott Sadler. These two sold for $34.98 plus shipping. And those two are going out to a buyer named Carol. Carol, thank you for your support. I really appreciate it. Then we've got this vintage 1982 Lego Expert Builder. This is complete with the box. Part of a recent bulk buy I made. I might have $2 or $3 into it. That sold for $29.99 plus shipping. This little football game by Galoob, complete with box. This sold for $9.99 plus shipping. And this VHS tape, Kung Fu Shadow, out of print, kind of rare. This sold for $13.99 free shipping. Most VHS tapes are not worth messing with, but if you guys are out and about and you see some and you're looking through, look for the weird, uncommon, strange, you know, kind of out of place stuff. Pretty much all of like the big popular movies and Disney and all that stuff, almost all that stuff is worthless. But weird, unusual stuff I've done pretty well with, and Kung Fu falls into that category. Next is back here in F3. This is a Hulk figure, the Outcasts Series 2 head. I got this in a lot of stuff from Josh a while ago. Probably got $4 or $5 into it. This sold for $29.99 plus shipping. Go ahead and grab this bin right here. This is D3. I was just working out of this the other day, and a number of things sold out of it. All right, a lot of them are cars that I listed in here. First is a Stan Musial. Here it is. This is 1962 Topps. It had a crease and is not in very good condition. The crease is kind of hard to see, but it's like right there. If it was in better condition, it would have been worth a lot more money, but as it was, it sold for $12.99 free shipping. Sold a King Griffey Jr. card out of here. It's the 1994 Flair right here. This one is PSA graded 9. This sold for $12.99 free shipping. This is going out to a repeat buyer who is a viewer named Adrian. Adrian, thank you for the continued support. Hope you like the card. Sold another King Griffey Jr. card out of here. This one right here. This is a 1989 Topps. It's his rookie card. Unfortunately, not as valuable as the Upper Deck version. This sold for $13.99 free shipping. Okay, also sold this 2000 Metal King Griffey Jr. card. Coincidentally, it's also going out to Adrian. I didn't realize he bought both of these. This sold for $10.99 free shipping. I'm going to take a break from shipping and answer a question from Martin Brazil. He asks, do you ever buy stuff that doesn't sell? Have you made a video about what you do about it? I do buy stuff that doesn't sell. I think pretty much all resellers do. It's just part of the business. Not every single item you buy is going to sell, and sometimes you just got to liquidate. I think I did a video maybe a year or two ago about something that I like to do once or twice a year. I walk through each and every one of my bins, and I kind of take inventory of what's in there, and I look to see if it's an active listing or if it had sold, but then the buyer canceled, because I found stuff in my bins before that I didn't even have listed. They were just randomly sitting there not doing anything. So I take inventory of what I have, and when I do that, I'm looking at how long an item has been listed, if it's got watchers, how many views it's had, because it could be taking up space and it might never sell. So if I've had something for a year, 2 years, and people have had the opportunity to buy it, and I've lowered the price and it's just not selling and nobody really wants it, I'll just pull the listing and I'll get a box of stuff and just take it to Goodwill and kind of liquidate and make space for new stuff coming in. I think that's something that I need to do at least once a year, just to kind of purge the old stuff and make room for the new stuff. All right, next thing is this vintage Polar Bear license plate from Canada. This is super clean, almost looks like a reproduction, but it is definitely vintage, was a real license plate, and my dad gave me 2 of these to sell. I listed both of them for $39.99 each plus shipping, and I reached out to my friend Kevin, the Commonwealth Picker. You guys have probably seen Kevin's channel. He's got license plates all over his shed, and I just sent him a picture and said, thought this was kind of cool, figured you could appreciate it. And he says, that is really cool, I want to buy it. So I took it off eBay, and since I wasn't getting hit with fees or anything like that, and Kevin's a good friend, I'm like, let's just do $25 free shipping. And he said, all right, seems too cheap for me, but I'm not going to argue. So, Kevin, thank you for the business, dude. And I really cannot wait to see this on your wall. I think it's going to look really cool. This is kind of a unique item. And I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to pack it and why I'm packing it the way I am. So, this thing by itself only weighs like 3 ounces. So, we want to ship this first class mail because it's going to be much cheaper than priority mail. If it goes priority mail, it's going to cost around $8, maybe $9. Kevin's out in Virginia, so if it goes over a pound, it's probably going to be around $8 or so. So if we keep it under a pound, but we pack it safely, it's going to ship for about half that price. So this is what I'm going to do. I've got it bubble wrapped, and I've got some cardboard here. So what I'm going to do is put it between the cardboard. I'm going to tape the edges. And then I've got this big poly bag here. I seem to be using these more and more. I use these all the time with stuff, and this is a good example of it. So once I've got this nice and packed, I'm going to slide this in the poly bag, and I think it's going to go sideways, really, like almost like a perfect fit. All right, so it fit in there really nice. We're just going to fold this over and pull the tab and seal it. And this weighs 8 ounces. So this will probably ship for just a little over $3, probably like $3.25, maybe $3.50, something like that. If you guys have not used these poly bags, I highly recommend them. I'll put a link down in the description of this video. All right, next thing, we're going down to E5. It is a PC game, something I got last year at garage sale for about a quarter. This sold for $9.99, free shipping. Next are some headphones, and to be honest with you, I don't remember where I put them. I know they're in some kind of bin or box. Here they are. They were hiding back here from me. These are White's brand headphones. Part of the stuff I'm selling for my mother-in-law. These sold for $17.99 plus shipping. Next is an E1. These are little car accessories for the old Zip Zap toys. This sold for $10.99 free shipping. All right, next we're going down to A6. It is a vintage jumpsuit, windbreaker and pants matching set. It is Reebok. It is new with the tags, and I got this at a garage sale last year, and when I got it, I was really excited to find it. I thought I had found something special. I don't know that much about clothing, but anytime I see vintage Reebok or Adidas, I pick it up, and I thought this was pretty cool. And I sat on it for a long time. I think I originally listed it for like maybe $60 or best offer, something like that. Over time, I slowly lowered the price, and I did not get any bites, no offers, nothing, which I thought was, you know, a little weird. I mean, even the pants have the tags and everything. So, yeah, they just sat, and I lowered the price a little bit over time, and it's been like a year, I think, now since I've got this set. And I had it down to like $25 or best offer. Somebody sent me a best offer of $12 plus shipping, and I accepted. Okay, next is a leather seat for a Honda motorcycle. I got this at Goodwill maybe 2 or 3 months ago. I paid $10 for it, and it sold for $59.99 plus shipping. Sold a bumper sticker. Been selling a lot of these lately. Honk if you want to. This sold for $9.99 free shipping. Sold another diecast car up here at A7. This is a Dale Earnhardt Jr. car. Pretty cool, like muscle look that they give it. This sold for $19.99 plus shipping. Next is in C2. This is a Cincinnati Reds jersey. This sold for $16.99 free shipping. All right, next is an A4. It is a Winchester knife. This one right here, it sold for $10.99 free shipping. Let's go answer a viewer named Jessica. She says, love your channel and podcast. Can you add some stickers and a business card if you have any? I would love it for my eBay room. Check out my eBay store, CJS Farms. Jessica, I'll be glad to throw in some stickers for you, and I will check out your store as well. And if anybody else that's watching this wants to see it, I'll put a link to her store down in the description of this video. All right, next we're going up here to C8, and I think I sold the last of the Matchbox cars that I had listed. These are 4 like tanks and military cars. I still got some more listed, but I think it was just the last of what I had in that bin. I sold these 4 for $12.99 plus shipping. Next is a hat down at A5. This is part of the like alcohol liquor type hats that I got. Got like maybe $1 each into these. This sold for $8.99 plus shipping. Next is a Bose Cable. This is a really big one. This is a 50-footer, part of the random Bose stuff that I had in my death pile that I listed, just decided to part out. This sold for $17.99 plus shipping. All right, one more thing in A4 I forgot to pull out. this Gaylord Perry signed baseball. This has authentication from JSA, and it would have sold for more, but it has some stains on the ball, as you guys can see. As it is, it sold for $24.99 plus shipping. All right, so a Reds hat down here in B6. This is a really cool hat. This is a team issued hat from last season, and it has the 150-year anniversary emblem on it. The Cincinnati Reds were the first professional baseball team. Back then they were called the Red Stockings, and last year was the 150th anniversary. This is a fitted hat. If it was issued to a certain player and a certain player had worn it, it would be worth considerably more, depending on who the player is. But it's just a team issued hat, so as it is, it sold for $25.99 plus shipping. Okay, sold some Hot Wheels up here in F8. It's these two limousine cars. These two sold for $7.99 plus shipping. These are going out to viewer named Anthony. Anthony, thank you for the business. I hope you like the cars. All right, I sold another laser disc. I've actually sold 2 or 3 of these in the last week. This was in a lot of stuff that I got, comics, toys, and some laser discs. And this one is pretty rare. I could not find any eBay listings. I think I found maybe one on WorthPoint, and that had sold in like the last 2 or 3 years. So I listed a little bit higher. It took about a month or 2 to sell. It sold for $24.99 plus shipping. All right, last thing we're pulling is down here in F5. It is some Old Spice aftershave. Not really vintage, just a little bit older. This sold for $9.99 plus shipping. Got some viewer mail to show you guys. I opened this up and I thought I was recording, but I wasn't. So anyways, this is really cool. First, I will read the letter. This is from David. He says, "Hey John, just wanted to send you something. I've enjoyed your videos for a long time and really have enjoyed watching your channel and eBay account grow. I live in a very rural part of Kansas and there's rarely any garage sales or marketplace goodies to find, so I enjoy watching you find all kinds of cool buys. Hope you like it. Thanks again for all the cool videos." Check this out. How cool is that? A stained glass Cincinnati Reds wall hanger. That is awesome. David, thank you, man. That is so cool. Next is from Doling Up Life Adventures. Oh God, I knew this was gonna happen. I knew this was gonna happen. Look at this. A My Little Pony backpack. Wow. How great is that? It's like blinding almost. Look at that shimmer. Oh gosh, let's read the letter. "I was told to send this to you as a gift from one of mine and your subscribers. This is his message he wanted you to know. John, this should go good in your Little Pony collection. Have a wonderful day, my friend, Dennis Dew. Have an awesome day for me as well, and I hope you enjoy this item for many years to come. Dolly Dolly," from Doling Up Life Adventures, or Dolling Up Life Adventures. Oh, this is hilarious. Dolly and Dennis, thank you so much. This is very thoughtful. If you guys missed my April Fool's video, I did a video all about My Little Pony and how I collect My Little Pony figures. So that is what this is about, and I will keep this and cherish it forever. Thank you guys. That's it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.